Donald Trump is a racist. I'm not telling you anything more than you already know. Donald Trump is a full-blown racist. He may not wear the white sheets. He may not say the N-word, at least not to our knowledge. I'm sure he has. But he has done and said things that are inherently racist. Now, I can go through his whole history. I'm going to fast forward through it. Him being sued by the federal government for civil rights violations. Him putting out a full-page ad calling for the deaths of 5 innocent African Americans. Not even that. As President of the United States, trying to compare the Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazis marching in Charlottesville, North Carolina, screaming, "Jews will not replace us," and actually one of those people actually murdering a counter-protester. His racism is all over. Even now, while he's running for president, saying that immigrants are, quoting, poisoning the blood of our country, and that they're vermin. Now he's taking it to the next level. In an interview with Hugh Hewitt, another conservative pundit that practically worships the ground Donald Trump walks on, he took it to the next level.
How about allowing people to come through an open border, 13,000 of which were murderers? Many of them murdered far more than one person, and they're now happily living in the United States. You know, now a murderer, I believe this, it's in their genes, and we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now.
Murder is in their genes, and we have a lot of bad genes in our country right now. That's borrowing directly from Adolf Hitler when he spoke of the Jewish people, laying the groundwork for the Holocaust. Learning those lessons very, very well, aren't we, Donald? But before I go forward, let's look at exactly what he said when he said that murder is in their genes. Which brings up the idea of eugenics, an idea in the 1940s that your genetic material makes you better or worse than what society believes. The idea of eugenics being the basis for the Holocaust, for Hitler's Holocaust, and not to mention racism throughout history. I'm a black man, so I must be lesser than a white man, genetically speaking. As I said, I think this horse shit. It's about how you're raised that determines your fate. Not genetics, and not someone out there saying that a person who is born with white skin is superior than everyone else. That idiotic theory is what led to slavery in this country. What was it that the man who created the Confederate flag said? The man, William T. Thompson, said, "As a people, we are fighting to maintain the heavily ordained supremacy of the white man over the inferior or colored race. As a national emblem, it is significant to our higher cause, the cause of the superior race." Maybe Donald Trump is trying to subscribe to that theory, that he's better than everyone because he's white. And he's using the situation at the southern border to push that idea, because that's exactly what he's doing. Now, again, as I said before in other videos, do we have an immigration problem here? Yes, we do. Does it need to be solved? Yes, it does. Have we tried to solve it? Yes, we have. Do we have solutions to solve it? Yes, we do. Why isn't the problem solved? That's where it gets complicated. Because we had a bill to secure the border that would hire more border agents. The problem is Donald Trump didn't want that problem solved, because if it was, he would not have anything to run on in this particular election. Republican senators and congressmen have confirmed that. And now he's resorting to saying every Mexican illegal or Mexican legal, whichever way their immigration status is born to be a murderer. That is what he is saying. That is exactly what he is saying. Now, this isn't new to me personally anyway. This isn't new. Ever since Donald Trump came on the political scene, me personally, as an African American, I have been accused of being a gangbanger because I'm black. I've been accused of being a drug dealer because I'm black. And it's all too obvious I'm neither one, obviously. But then they go to the extreme. Because I'm black and I won't vote for Trump, I must be a drug dealer or a gangbanger. Or even going even further than that. I've been accused of being a child rapist or rapist period. I've been accused of being a baby killer. Because A, I won't vote for Trump, and B, I'm middle of the road when it comes to abortion. I must be a terrorist. I've been accused of that. Because I won't support Trump. And because I'm black. And because my skin is dark, I must be a Muslim, which I'm not, but according to Donald Trump supporters, I am. All of this rooted in nothing more than racism and good old-fashioned Trump worship. And when you mix those two together, you have a big, destructive bomb. A bomb that has exploded many times in this country over the last 10 years. A bomb that Donald Trump pretty much lit the fuse on day in and day out during his administration and after his administration ended in 2021. Now, I gave you the history of what Donald Trump has done over the years, before, during, and after his presidency. And even now, while he's campaigning for President of the United States, he has jumped into the racist bandwagon. Not just him, but people who support him. I'm talking about the Mary Jane Taylor Greens. I'm talking about the Mark Robinsons. I'm talking about the Greg Abbotts. And they don't have to be politicians. I'm talking about the pundits of Fox News, pushing their racism day in and day out. Like Waters and Pirro. I'm talking about people like Elon Musk, who is a confirmed racist himself. I'm talking about the chief racist of the right wing. Of course, I'm talking about Tucker Carlson. All of them traffic in racist language, whether it's replacement theory or what Donald Trump said about eugenics. The fact is this: Donald Trump is a racist. With everything else that he has done, he is a straight up racist. He has not tried to hide it. He's expressed it fully. But using a situation like the border, a border that could have been fixed, no, should have been fixed, if not for the interference of Donald Trump, shows to me, and it's a show to you, what kind of a monster he is. The fact is this, ladies and gentlemen: Donald Trump is a racist. And every time you don't see the MAGA talk about this or ask questions about it, they show themselves to agree with it. Now, they might not wear the white sheets. Now, they may not scream the racist words. They may not wear the white sheets or the swastikas. They may not say N-word, F the N-words, or America First, or Sieg Heil. But they are racist nonetheless. We have the chance to end this insanity in November. Make a plan and fight with our votes. We are running out of time. Because here's the facts that I think everyone needs to understand, and I'm going to close out this video. Donald Trump said that people from Mexico have a genetic disposition to murder. How long is it going to take before he says the same thing about Asian Americans or Native Americans, indigenous people? How long is it going to be before he says the same thing about Muslim Americans, although he's already said that so many times? The MAGA has too. How long is it going to be before they said the same thing about Aussie Americans, people from Australia? When is it going to happen that he says that people, black people in this country, have a genetic disposition to crime? I already posted a video several weeks ago about racist Donald Trump supporters saying so. That because I'm a black man, I must be a criminal. Going so far as to calling me the N-word. You know Donald Trump will. And it's only a matter of time before he finishes the job that he wanted to finish while he was president. Make a plan and fight with our votes. We are running out of time. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.